the Spring River overflowed, so we had it through the back, through the front, drains, sewage, through the front door, mixed up, all over, stank, horrible, everything had to be thrown out. I wasn't expecting what I got, to be honest with you. I was expecting like maybe a big rug to go in here, but I was overwhelmed when I got the carpet for in here. I got the laminate flooring and the stairs and landing carpet. Thank you to all you people who have fundraised, worked your socks off to help us, the flood victims. It is much appreciated.
On behalf of all of us here at Taurus Foundation, we would like to say a very special thank you to Cheshire Community Foundation and your incredible donors for your support. Thank you.
Prior to the pandemic, there were around 5 organisations providing food support across Warrington. Warrington Food Bank, who continued to be one of our main emergency food providers, were distributing about 300 food parcels per month. Fast forward to 2 years and the number of organisations providing food support across the town has grown to 17. The Warrington Food Bank is now providing around 1,500 emergency food parcels every month, an increase of 400%, and they're just one of our many providers. During the pandemic, many individuals stepped up to provide emergency food support to their local community, and lots of wonderful community groups have been born from this. However, at the time, there were gaps and overlap in provision and a lack of understanding across the town of what food support was available and what food support was needed from an emergency and an affordable food perspective. There was a great focus on getting the food to the people and families who needed it, but not as much focus on how we can help people not need to access that food support in the first place. The Food Poverty Appeal, launched by CCF and supported by a CCF donor, has enabled my post of Food Network Coordinator to be created. The funding has enabled us to develop the Warrington Food Network, and through its creation we've been able to connect food groups together where they previously haven't been aware of each other's existence. We've been able to promote and encourage best practice, share food and improve our understanding of food poverty across the town and look at how we can address this. Through the network, we've been able to connect food groups with other support services such as Citizens Advice, developing routes for the groups to connect their beneficiaries to the wraparound support that they may need. We've produced a map of food provisions available and have promoted this information with community groups and statutory services, improving knowledge of and accessibility to food support across the town. This has enabled groups to connect and signpost people to their local support, providing residents with easier access to the help available locally. We've analysed data and worked with partners across the town to look at how we can improve residents' access to affordable food, helping people not to hit that crisis point, or supporting those who have previously been reliant upon a food bank to take the steps towards not needing that crisis support. So far, we've been able to launch the Bread and Butter Thing, an affordable food club, into 2 areas of Warrington, which each have high levels of deprivation, and hub number 3 will be launching shortly. Feedback from the first hub launched in Warrington was that 21% of members were using the food club so that they didn't have to use a food bank, and 19% of people had previously been skipping meals. Without the funding from CCF, none of the work we've been able to achieve so far would have happened, so thank you so much for supporting us on this journey. Thank you.